All right. Today we're going to talk about storage bins. So you're thinking about buying some storage bins. The first thing you want to consider is the stuff you want to buy storage bins for worth storing. Because having too much stuff is paralyzing, time consuming, and expensive. So that's one little battle I've had to go through is what do I really need? What's worth saving? When's the last time I used something? Keeping stuff because you might use it again someday? That's a tricky path and a very addictive one. Now, having spent a lifetime in photography, I have accumulated tens of thousands of prints, negatives, slides, big transparencies, and now hard drives. Boxes of hard drives, backed up files and videos and recordings, and it's endless. So when I started out, we had bought these flat, wide bins, and you could put a ton of images in there and slide them under the bed, or you could stack them in the storage room or wherever. But they're big and heavy when they're very awkward and heavy when they're full of paper, essentially. And as you get older, you start not wanting to lift this stuff. And in my situation, the storage place for this stuff eventually became up over my head. So lifting these big flat bins became a bit of a suicide mission every time you wanted to access something or store something in one of these bins. So I went to the Home Depot in Dartmouth Crossing in Nova Scotia, Canada. I gotta say, that is one of the best run Home Depots I've ever been in. It says on the receipt that it is run by a gentleman named Joel Stenaba, and good job, Joel, because that store was not always the great store that it is now. Good managers make good stores, eventually. So I went and got some smaller square bins, still stackable, still heavy duty enough to do the job that I need them to do. And when I have to lift them up into an overhead compartment, it's not a suicidal mission. There is a chance of success. So yes, you have more bins, but you're not going to get hurt. And once again, even I struggle with archiving all this stuff that may well never ever get accessed again. Maybe the generation after me will find them and have some use for them, but in all likelihood, I may never access them again, but I can't really throw them out because it's my life's work. Yeah, so if you're going to store stuff, think about the weight of what you want to be lifting, because these bins will last you a long time. So that's my little spiel about storage bins. Thanks so much for watching.